everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dolly Transformations. You guys really seem to like these videos. This past Sunday we didn't go to the flea market because the weather wasn't nice and we go to an outdoor flea market, but we were at the Salvation Army yesterday because we were at my uncle's giving him a Father's Day card. This past time there were so many, and they're usually only $1 each, which was great. So we found some really cool things. The first thing I found that is obviously going to need to be cleaned is this is the 2010 Bratz car. And I remember seeing these when I first got back into collecting, but I didn't realize how nice they were, and it's the same exact quality as like the original FM Cruisers. The only difference is that it doesn't have like the furry lining. I have the original FM Cruiser.
And part of the motivation to buy it was there were Bratz clothes and shoes
in the trunk. There was like a lot of clothes and shoes in the trunk. So not everything in here is in there, but there's some clothes and things more in there. Some of these were
on the other dolls. So we found 1994 Dolls of the World Irish Barbie. And I noticed right away that she looked very familiar and was in the right outfit. This doll needs before photo shoots.
I collect the Dolls of the World specifically, if you didn't know that already. So this is one of my favorite finds. I got another Monster High doll. They actually had a few of the other Blue York dolls, but I already had them. All Ghoul Friends Luna. And she's the only, I think, All Ghoul Friends doll I don't have.
This is another Poopsie Pets Avery.
From 2014.
Love.
And then this is cool. I got one of the Hasbro Royal Shimmer Rapunzel dolls. These guys are still in stores, and like as you can see, the newer dolls have clearly not even been changed. What does that tell you about kids these days?
So this is 2012 Sparkling Princess Jasmine. Shelly collects these newer Mattel Jasmines.
Aladdin and Snow White are my two favorite Disney dolls to collect. Aladdin was my childhood favorite and Snow White's my adulthood favorite. And then the pièce de résistance.
That's my line.
But obviously you would kind of know by the title of this video, but we got a Hopscotch Hill doll. So this is Gwen.
She's our 35th American Girl doll.
Yes, and these are, if you don't know what Hopscotch Hill are, they were kind of like the Welly Wishers back in like 2003. So they were like a little small line with a few, you know, smaller sized dolls. And they had like really similar, if you go to AG Playthings and look them up, you'll see what I mean. But they had like little storybooks, and they had like dress up costumes and like cute little like babyish kind of clothes. So they're supposed to like appeal to slightly younger kids, and I always liked them, but I never got one because I'd rather have gotten the full-sized American Girls. So we found her at the Salvation Army, and when I saw her, I recognized her face, and I knew, oh, that was the one I even wanted, because she is like came with 2 braids originally. So this is the car. It was $3 in case you were wondering. And it's pretty dirty. And there was like a bunch of stuff in the trunk, like I said, but I took it all out, and you can see the trunk's kind of dirty. I'll be cleaning this too. I have a playset cleaning tutorial if you're interested. Gwen, up close. So you can tell her hair's seen better days. She has a wig, but she doesn't have the glass eyes, and these are her legs. So she's really cute. And then Rapunzel over here looks like she wasn't even really played with, but her hair is kind of messy. It's nylon, so it shouldn't be too bad because it's in decent shape. And then Irish Barbie over here is pretty tragic looking. I mean, honestly, for a flea market or like a second-hand doll, this isn't bad at all, but you know, this isn't acceptable. And then Luna looks a little crazy. Her bangs are sticking straight up, and I think she's leaking a little bit of glue. And then we have Avery over here, who isn't that bad. Jasmine, who looks a little woebegone. I always take the batteries out of my doll stuff because I don't really use the battery operated features. So a lot of times, like, I just wash dolls and submerge them in water, or submerge playsets in water that have battery compartments because I'm not going to use the battery operated feature. And I've had some people ask me about that before in videos. Whether or not the battery operated features work on my dolls or other things isn't a priority of mine. I've taken dolls when I was a little kid to the beach and washed them and stuff, and they still worked after. Getting them wet doesn't necessarily mean they won't work again. It's kind of just like using your better judgment. If it's really important to you and they don't need to soak, then no, obviously probably don't soak them. But I'm cleaning one of my Mrs. Hart dolls right now. who's not a new purchase. She's actually a childhood doll that I got at the flea market. So just ignore her. I clean the dolls the same way all the time. Baking soda, dish soap. If you must know where I got the idea to clean my dolls with baking soda, it was from American Girl because can you move over a bit? The skin cleaning kits from American Girl are just baking soda. My Making Waves Hidden also needs her wig redone, so you know, just doing multiple things here today. I'm so mad at you for not vouching that we got the Kiss and Cuddle AA dad and son.
Listen, that's one of my life regrets, okay? Huge life regret.
You know, Luna doesn't have to be a life regret anymore. She got one.
Don't tell Hayden that her wig touched Gwen's leg.
I enjoy cleaning their bodies a lot. I find it really therapeutic. Now, when it comes to doing hair, I like boil washing them a lot, but like when they're all like shedding and stuff, that's not a fun thing.
No.
That's gross.
Mrs. Hart never envisioned herself sitting around by Luna.
Oh, someone drew gouache on her.
Yeah, I know.
Like hearts shape. Oh, good. It all came off my finger. That's good.
I'm a little bit afraid of Poopsie Pet Saver.
Why? She has a nice one. I don't think she needed. I know I needed to do Lexa. Oh my god, Lexa. Lexa was like the poster child for my transformation album for a while.
Barbie's having a very bad hair day.
So I've got a lot of people asking me about like, what do I think of the Hasbro Disney dolls and are they cute? And people always assume that just because I don't have something, it means I don't like it. And it's like, no, I'm really, really, really out of date with stuff. I am never on trend with anything in my life because it takes me a long time to warm up to things, and I'm usually so busy chasing after the stuff that's like in the clearance section that I don't even care about like what's new. I have a lot of high expectations for the Hasbro dolls because I have like my Quest for Camelot dolls and my Prince of Egypt dolls. Like I have a lot of really nice ones from Hasbro, so I was kind of expecting them to go that route. But honestly, like, and I like them. I like these dolls, but
they're adorable.
They honestly, to me, it's like the same thing that Mattel was doing.
Yeah,
like,
or the Disney store.
They're just in like really cheap budget dolls wearing glittery sort of versions of their regular outfits. You know, like that, but their faces remind me more of the Disney store and like the big head molds. Oh, Jasmine has a sticker on her hair. 99 cents. Does that hurt your self-esteem? Remember how when we were at, when we were buying Eye Candy Phoebe?
And you were insulted on Eye Candy Phoebe's behalf that she was the cheapest doll there.
I know. Okay, so how am I going to clean Gwen, you might ask? She has no metal in her, like, eyes. She's just standard paint. And this is just a regular wig. There is no reason that I should be afraid to get her wet. Because she's just got like elastics and those will all dry out. So I'm just going to wash her like I was the other ones. The only thing you have to be careful with Hopscotch Kit is just, like this is a wig. So if like you were to stick her, like you wouldn't want to soak her because that could eat up some of the glue. Her wig's on really good and you can always glue it back down, but I'm just going to wash her like you saw me washing down. We're just going to get her wet. Wah, wah, wah.
You sound like that weird chicken.
Oh, the one that sounds like a turkey that's like, that's what she does. And she like has a psycho breakdown every day. She needs to feel good about herself again.
Oh, Jasmine has a tap in her head.
Aww.
We'll take care of that, dear.
I feel bad. She has no like structural sturdiness.
Oh my god, look at her legs.
I know, I just dropped it because I was done cleaning it. It's awful. Cutie, patootie.
Oh, so who's your favorite kind of the lot?
I'm gonna go with, well, Gwen, obviously.
Yeah. Really, I'm really taking with everybody. Actually, Avery is my least exciting kind. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's because of that conversation I was having with my coworker about Hopscotch Hill that motivated me to want to take her home even though I didn't know if we could close her.
Hi, my name's Gwen. I like being part of your doll family. Everyone who saw me at the Salvation Army thought I was creepy. I am going to flat iron. So my little friends. So Hasbro Rapunzel, I need my flat iron, that would be helpful. Hasbro Rapunzel has some really like dry ends Overall, this isn't like the really bad kind of nylon though, and neither is Avery's. Hers is like just a little dry at the ends too, so I'm going to do these two. And I also have this Snow White doll that I got at the same Salvation Army, actually like probably a month ago. So, I got my Hopscotch Hill outfit in the mail today. I have it all laid out here. It comes with little socks and the original hair ties.
Which don't look like they've ever been used.
The journal, the cute little underwear, the two-piece outfit, her bag, her teeny shoes, this cloth soccer ball, and Gwen is so happy. So we're gonna dress her up. What do you have to say, Gwen? So Colleen and I found these two Spring and Sprung Ever After High dolls at the flea market, so we thought we'd include them in this transformation video. We didn't find anything else, but that's okay. So as you can see, this is Briar. Her hair is really bad, and Cedar's is even worse. But they're both really beautiful, and I've wanted Spring Unsprung dolls for a long time. I could just never find them on a good enough sale at stores. So Colleen's gonna undress them, and we're gonna get their clothes washing with some Bratz clothes I have. That's what I'm working on right now, actually. I thought they'd just be a cool thing to put in the transformation video too. The guinea pigs are unaware of what is about to happen. They are getting a bath. So this is the container with water. This is their shampoo and the brush for their nails. And we're waiting for the last pig, Nevaeh. So I wash them once every few months because they get stinky. And I don't know if you can tell, but Roxy's hair is pretty dirty. So they have to go get a bath. Ow!
My shirt. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Okay, next pig. Actually, being really calm. There you go. And there they are. Now they have to get all wet. So they're actually being pretty well behaved. I mean, Roxy pooped in the water, so I had to scoop that out. And little Isla, she's just being so chill. And Nevaeh usually is tries to launch herself out, but she's being a good pig, right, Nevaeh? Pig in a towel, pig in a blanket. Hello, Isla. You was such a good girl in the bath today.
She was the best behaved.
Yeah, the other two are in the cage shaking off. You're such a good girl. Oh, so cute. Someone's jealous. Hey everyone, so it's a while after we filmed the previous footage you saw. I wasn't planning on taking so long to do this video, but what ended up happening was we decided to start dismantling my Bratz shelves and filming collection videos, and that was like 11 videos every day. We worked on it, so we were just really exhausted by the time we had done our Bratz stuff for the day. And these dolls, while they were clean, they needed some final touches like hair accessories and trims and photos, so it just took me a long time to get around to that. So I apologize, this could have been up a lot sooner. And in case you're wondering where the car went, it's all squeaky clean, and my party dolls are using it on top of the dollhouse. Ash Barbie over here, I straightened her hair in the boil wash, and it looks really nice. She doesn't have much of it because it was originally really like curly, but she's really beautiful. And then we have Luna. So I made her some earrings because she was missing hers. And both Colleen and I think she looks like that scene from Thumbelina with the Beatles. Then we have Jasmine over here. So I thought that these classic Jasmine pants would match. I have like so many of these, and I think they look really good with her outfit and add an Aladdin-y touch. And I made her a little headband to go with it because why not?
You finally used up your gold ribbon.
Yep. Made little Hasbro Rapunzel some, and you can see like the back of her hair, Jasmine's hair. And she needed a flat iron and a trim. Her hair wasn't that bad, it was just the very ends. So she's adorable. Avery here, which Poopsie Pets Avery, who Colleen dressed up in this outfit. This is more than me, Lex's spare outfit. And I made her this little hair thing too. I have a lot of these like black and white ribbons I bought to make something for Grace, so I've been using them a lot lately. And then we have the two Ever After High dolls that I kind of just threw in this video, Cedar and Briar. Their hair looks so much better. Look at that. And they're like new now that they've been cleaned. And this is Snow White that was photobombing in the cleaning part of the video. I got her at the Salvation Army a while ago, actually, with first edition Alexa right there. But she needed a lot of work, so that's why she needed some stains removed and stuff. So I just put her in this video because why not? And then we have Gwenny over here in her outfit. Yay! Now, she has really loose, like, knees and hip joints, but after doing a lot of extensive research, I still am not really confident in how to restring this. I don't even know if you can, because it looks like the doll hospital only offered like a head reattachment or a whole body change. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. But if I do end up restringing her legs, I will let you guys know. She sits on display anyway, so it's not a huge deal. I love this outfit on her. And her hair looks so nice. She has the cutest little face. And her bangs lay nice and flat. I love her.
Little soccer ball hair ties.
So those are all of the dollies, and I'll have pictures of them on my Flickr. Until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.